guys, welcome to Plumbing with Tim. Today we're heading to beautiful Indian Harbor Beach, Florida to a high-rise condo building to go work on a Kohler toilet, so let's go. Time to hit the elevator. We just got to pull the tank out, bring it down, and replace a couple parts. Kohler toilet, we're taking this off, taking it back down to the van, and we're replacing parts in there, so let's go. Now lucky us, the customer has already pretty much had everything disassembled. I just had to pull the tank out of here and we brought it down here. Let me show you what's going on here with this type of toilet. I'm going to take that out of the picture. Now this is a drop canister Kohler. This whole piece needs to be replaced. You can see it's 3-hole insulation. Let's flip that thing over. All right, there's the gasket. It also doubles as the washers, the rubber grommets that the bolts that hold the tank to the bowl are. So this thing has to come out. It's a little tricky. You don't want to rip it. And like I said, with other Kohler products, there's a ton of different products and you have to get the right one. All right, after a little finagling, we got that off there, but we still have the problem of getting that gasket completely off of there. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Easier said than done. So the new part comes with a new gasket, because I don't think there's going to be much left of this gasket once I finagle this sucker off of here. And we got to get this piece off of here. This is the bottom nut. It's already loose. Pretty much take this out by hand. It's the drop canister flush valve for the Kohler that we're working on. Up here, you can't really read that very well, but do you see that? Let me put this down. Right up in here, very faded. It's got an assembly number to it. You have to have the right number because there's so many different parts for these Kohlers. You obviously see there's a huge difference. That's for a larger hole in the back of your tank. It's got an assembly number of 1083980. It's canister valve assembly kit for Kohler. And this one's a 4440586. Big difference. So I just got on a horn with the shop and they're looking for this part now. So inside of Kohler tanks, there's model numbers. You can pull that up and it brings up all the parts that are involved with this type and model of Kohler toilets. Now remember, like I told you in a previous video, that Kohler makes so many different parts, you have to get the exact same one. There's no universal fits. It even comes down to the flappers. In this case, the part they sent me is rated for a 1.6 gallons per flush. The toilet we're working on is a 1.28, so I'm waiting on a phone call back so I can get the right part. This is why I can't stand Kohler. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna take this part right here, turn it, pull it out. I don't know if you can see that or not. I couldn't find the part because I gave him the wrong part number. Right there's the part number. Can you read that? Right up in there. Very tough to read. Now that changes the game. I was reading off the wrong thing. They have so many different numbers in so many different areas here. That's the one we're looking for. And that number is 10633553. Let's hope they can find that one. Now, if indeed any of you guys are plumbers out there, I strongly suggest getting a hold of Kohler and getting one of their service parts for toilets catalogs, where you go to kohler.com and it tells you everything you need to know and the part numbers and stuff. But make sure to stay updated when it comes to this kind of stuff, because things change every single year. Now, if you look closely, the toilet that we're actually trying to work on right now does not have a flapper. It's a canister drop. There's that gasket. Here's all the parts, all that stuff and everything that belongs with this toilet. So, good thing to know, but unfortunately, like I said, Kohler has so many parts. There's literally tons and tons and tons of different kind of toilet parts for it, so you have to get the right one. There is no universal parts for all toilets Kohler made. Now we just got the call, and believe it or not, you probably won't believe this, neither could I. Shop called all over the place, and everybody called all over the place, and there is nobody in the state of Florida that has this part available. So we've had to call and order directly from the Kohler company, which is 3 to 5 business days. Fortunately, the customer has a second toilet, and he's pretty cool about things, but still, just goes to show you how difficult sometimes it is to find replacement parts to these Kohler toilets. That's all the time we got for this one. Unfortunately, I had to move on to other work and stuff like that. I still have the customer's tank and stuff, and we have to wait on those parts. Listen, I will see you when that part comes in, and we will resume it on part 2 of replacing those elusive parts when it comes to Kohler toilets. Thanks so much. Till next time, it's been Plumbing with Tim. Keep plumbing.